Hey guys, this is Steven, and once again I'm here for another video which is very interesting because I am going to explain to you guys what other things I do aside from vlogging, aside from talking about ketogenic diet. Okay, so that's up next. So this is just my own way of reintroducing myself to you guys. You know, I'm reaching 6,000 subscribers in a few days, and thank you so much for those of you who have subscribed and you're trusting this channel, you're trusting this community. I really am happy that you are journeying with me in this life, in online, in YouTube, and maybe also in the other social media platforms. So I'm gonna reintroduce myself because maybe you've seen me in my Instagram or in my Facebook. I am doing a lot of things, okay? So first and foremost, I am a husband. So I'm already married. We've been married for, by the time that this video will be uploaded, we will be married for 6 years already. Our anniversary is on January 4. So I married my friend for the longest time, and her name is Guadabel. And we've been friends for more than 10 years. We met each other in community, and now we have a son, a 3-year-old son who just turned 3 last 28th of November last year, and he's amazing. So those are my topmost introductions when I intro about myself in my talks and in my invitations. So I'm a husband, I'm a father. So being a father is also an amazing thing that happened to me. It really revolutionized my life. It's changed my outlook in life. And I know if you're a father, also if you're a parent in general, your life changed, right, when you finally became a parent. Okay, so that's it. And the next stuff that I wanted to share with you about is that if you don't know it already, and for those of you who are not attending the place where I give a talk, I am a preacher, and that is my day job or night job because I do my preaching at night in the feast. So yeah, I've been a preacher for 7 years. I've been preaching for 7 years. I handle the feasts in SM. If you don't know it already, the feast is a Catholic gathering, and it has Mass, it has the Holy Mass, and then we have worship, and then I give the talk. I usually give the talk when I'm like there 99% of the time in SM. And yeah, it's an amazing thing to be a preacher because I get to do that. Not a lot of people are able to preach. Even if they want to, they're not given the chance to preach God's word, and I am a preacher and I get to do this, and it's really a privilege for me to do that, and it's been a blast. 7 years, it's been a blast. I've started attending community way back, way more than 7 years, but officially I became a preacher, sharing the stage with other preachers. 7 years na po akong nag-preach sa feast. And if you are a Filipino, you are in Cebu, if you want to check it out, you can come in SM Cinema 2. We are on Mondays and on Saturdays. By the way, on Saturdays we already have a 4:30 p.m. session. So I preach, I talk about God, I'm a man of faith. So yeah, that's what I do. Also, I am a motivational speaker, which is very connected to my main ministry. So I am invited to talk to organizations, to companies, to schools, to groups, and then they ask me to talk about motivational stuff, how to be better, mostly connected to what I talk about in the feast as well. Just being a good person, how to be a good person, how to be successful in life. So yeah, I get to do that. I'm invited. I'm a motivational speaker, and it is my goal to be invited all around the world. Of course, that is, if you're a speaker, that would be one of your biggest dreams, to go around the world just to share what you know, just to impact and inspire a lot of people. So yeah, I'm a motivational speaker, and connected to that again, I also hold seminars about public speaking. So I really am an advocate for public speaking, especially for Filipinos, because I know that Filipinos, we have a lot of things to say, we have a lot of stories to tell. And well, telling stories is one way, but packaging your story and really presenting it in an effective way is another thing. So that's what I do. I teach people to speak properly on stage. Do not be afraid to speak on stage. Do not be afraid to speak their minds, and just to really package your message so that it will be effective for other people, because sometimes you only have one go at impacting another person's life, and you would want to do that effectively one time, right? The first time. So I do that. So I'm in ministry, I'm a preacher, I'm a motivational speaker, I'm an advocate for public speaking, and next one, I am also a theology student. Okay, so I figured if I'm into this motivational speaking, talking about God stuff, preaching, I wanted to grow myself in that respect. So I wanted to study more about God, of course, and because a little backstory, because when I was in college, I wasn't really a really great student. I graduated, of course, I just finished the course, but I wasn't really good at it. So now maybe this is like revenge time, or it's time to like go back and really prove myself also that I can do it. So I have really big goals about being a theology student. I just finished my first semester last year, and I'm excited to continue studying. I'm a theology student, and then I am also a writer. I'm a writer. I'm an author. I have written books in Amazon. You can just go to amazon.com if you want, if you have time, and then search my name, Steven Nellas, and there will be search results there. And I've written 2 physical books. One is self-published, and that book is this one, You Can Make God Blush. Steven Nellas, and this is a legit book, you guys. I've written this for 3 years. So yeah, it's all about prayer, integrating prayer into your busy lives. Because a little background as well, I was also once a seminarian for Men in Brown, OCD, Order of the Discalced Carmelites, and I learned a lot about prayer there. That is why I share that to people, because many people argue, I don't have time, I'm busy, I don't want to pray, I can't pray, I don't know how to pray. Well, if you're busy, then you need to read a book, and you need, more importantly, to be connected with God in prayer. And the other book that I was able to proudly write and have it published officially by a publisher is my newest book, which is In the Name of the Father. How to move from praying on our terms to God's terms. So this is actually a new book, although originally I was planning to can I have this as a thumbnail? I was planning, okay, thumbnail now. Thumbnail. How can I make this a thumbnail? Thumbnail. Okay, I was planning to make this as a revision of You Can Make God Blush, but as I was revising it, and with the help of the marketing team of Kerygma Books, this is our publisher, previously Shepherd's Voice Publication, so I was able to rewrite the book, but turns out it was a different book. And this book talks about my relationship with my father, and how that relationship affected my own relationship with our God. And I believe that if you really want to love God, love the people around you first. Because if you cannot love the people around you who you can see, how can you love God who you cannot see, right? So it's in the Bible, by the way, and I believe that, and that is my experience. So how to move from praying from our terms, on our terms, to God's terms, because when you start out praying, it will work in your favor. But then as you get closer to God, as you grow in your prayer life, you will find out that it will not be you who's in control anymore. So that's what I propose to that you read also if you are interested. So it's also like that. So also my profile here is updated. I updated already. My theology is already here. Lucas already here. So yeah, this is really a very, very big blessing that came last part of 2018. So what else? Next, as you know, I am a YouTuber. So I just love, one of my core gifts is just sharing knowledge and sharing information. And that's what I do a lot. I share and I'm doing that 100% in my life now. I'm sharing information through preaching, through motivational speaking, through the courses that I make, the seminars, the workshops that I make, writing books, and now it's sharing about keto, sharing about the things that I know, sharing about cars, gadgets, whatever. So that's what I love. And I really, really love making videos. Although my videos now and in the past have been just so simple and raw, I'm not like, this is not a produced, no, I'm not producing to the level of a production really, but I just really love this kind of format for now. Of course, if God willing and by God's grace, I also want, actually, not God willing, I would like to ask God to permit me to have a team in the future, to have like a set, to have like a studio where I could make my videos more excellent and more pleasing to the eyes, if you will, more new gadgets, better camera, lighting, whatever. But for now, I make do with what I have, because also I wanna preach by telling you guys that you don't have to wait for everything to be perfect, okay? And I think that will be my parting word for all of you. You don't have to wait for everything to be perfect for you to act on it. It's 2019 now, and I'm doing a lot of things, and maybe you're also doing a lot of things, but the fact of the matter is that you don't have to wait. Of course, who doesn't want to have everything perfect for you to do things so that everything will be smooth? But that's not how life goes, right? That's not how life works. Yes, there will be certain things around you that you'll be maybe waiting, but 100% perfect, impossible. Whatever decisions you want to make, just maybe, just look. It's okay, it's not perfect, but things are flowing, are just moving synchronizedly, and synchronized and flowing together. Then that's when you should act, okay? So yeah, again, I'm just reintroducing myself. You could also subscribe to this channel, comment below. Did you know that I was an author? Oh, by the way, I forgot almost. I will never ever forget this, but I almost forgot this. I am also wearing our apparel, Big Message shirts. So this is one of our designs. I make the designs myself. You have a gift. This is also in connection or related to my wife. Our family business is actually also t-shirt printing. So I also have a website coming up, like next week it will be up. So yeah, thank you so much for watching. This is also for orders. You can just, yeah, don't worry, you guys. I'll be talking more about Big Message shirts in the next videos. And I'm wearing my lapel now. So now I have a lapel, you guys. So I'm slowly trying to just improve on the videos. And thank you so much. Thank you so much, because this is also a video of me hitting 6,000 subscribers. That's why I'm reintroducing myself, because I feel like some of you don't know the thing that I do that well. So this is me. This is Steven, author, husband, father, preacher, motivational speaker, seminar, workshop coordinator, or founder, whatever, then I'm an author, I'm a vlogger, but definitely I am your friend. Okay? I'm your friend and we are friends here. Salamat kaayo, maraming salamat po. Thank you so much. Arigato gozaimashita. Kapkun ka. Sawadee ka. What else? Kamsamida. Kamsamida. Yun po. Salamat po talaga. Happy New Year. And yeah. By the way, question of the day. Who are you? Comment down below who you are. If you are a subscriber, excuse me, if you are a subscriber, tell me who you are and what you do in a few sentences. You know me, I read your comments, right? So please let me know who you are, where you are from, what do you do, and what are your goals for 2019. Okay, for me, I just really want to hit best-selling author status for this one. And it's not impossible if we could just, because I'm an author, why not push na natin, di ba? Best-selling author. By the way, if you want to order, you can just hit me up here or in Facebook. My Facebook is Steven Imbong Nellas. You can just, or maybe when the website is already up, I will be selling this in the website as well. Maybe you could have a discount. What else? Yeah, I'm just excited for next year, for this year 2019. Best-selling author. I'm planning to hit that. More seminars, more vlogs, you guys, and more interaction with you. Salamat talaga. Comment below who you are, what you do, and what are your goals for 2019. This has been Steven Nellas, and I hope that you have a better knowledge of who I am. Salamat po, and God bless. See you in the next video.